Are you ready to discover the hidden gem of Eastern Europe? Moldova is a country that often flies under the radar, but it is home to some of the most seductive women in the world. With a unique blend of Eastern European and Latin influences, Moldovan women are known for their striking beauty and charm. Their dark hair, captivating eyes, and graceful demeanor make them truly irresistible. Moldova, a landlocked country lying in the northeastern corner of the Balkan region of Europe. Its capital city is Chisinau, located in the south-central part of the country. The country spans a total of 33,483 square kilometers and has a population of approximately 2.5 million as of January 2023. Moldova is relatively urbanized, with 43.4% of Moldovans living in urban areas as of 2022, and an urbanization rate of 0.09%. About one-third of the Moldovan population live in the capital city Chisinau's metropolitan area. As of 2022, the country's population density is 82.8 inhabitants per 1 square kilometer, and average life expectancy was 71.5 years, 67.2 for males, and 75.7 for females. Did you know that in Moldova there are 1.93 million males and 2.10 million females? The percentage of female population is 52.14% compared to 47.86% male population. Moldova has 0.17 million more females than males. Moldova is at 21st position out of 201 countries and territories in terms of female-to-male ratio. There are 100 women per 90 men in Moldova, and employed women have significantly higher levels of education, though women continue to earn 13.6% less than men on average. The number of elderly people, 60 years and over, per 100 inhabitants in Moldova has increased year on year. The national language is Romanian, a Romance language, though approximately 15% of the Moldovan population also speak Russian as of 2014. What makes Moldova so special? Moldova is mostly known for its beautiful and hot women. But did you know also that Moldova is famous for its wines? And high-quality wines at inexpensive prices are Moldova's main tourist attraction? With over 200 kilometers, that's 125 miles, of underground roadways, Milesti Mici is registered in the Guinness World Records as the biggest wine collection in the world. Formerly known as Bessarabia, this region was an integral part of the Romanian Principality of Moldavia until 1812, when it was ceded to Russia by its suzerain, the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. Bessarabia remained a province of the Russian Empire until after World War I, when it became a part of Greater Romania, and it reverted to Russian control in 1940–41 and again after World War II, when it was joined to a strip of formerly Ukrainian territory, the Moldavian Autonomous Soviet Socialist Republic, on the left bank of the Dniester River, known in Moldovan as Nistru, to form the Moldavian Soviet Socialist Republic. Upon the collapse of the Soviet Union in August 1991, this republic declared its independence and took the name Moldova. It became a member of the United Nations in 1992. Since its independence in 1991, Moldova has been beset with an array of challenges stemming from 4 problematic situations. First, the country has sought to establish a viable state where no tradition of self-government and sovereignty had existed before. Second, without a local political tradition, it was difficult for Moldova to agree on a constitution and to find political leaders untainted by association with the highly centralized, authoritarian Soviet Union. Third, the transition from a controlled economy to a free market economy has been rocky. Initially, a largely agricultural economy based on state and collective farms had been developed under Soviet rule. When many of these farms were broken up and turned over to individuals after independence, considerable dislocation, loss of productivity, and allegations of corruption resulted. Finally, the economic transition was further impeded by the fact that much of Moldovan industry was located in the separatist region of Transdniestria, which had proclaimed independence from Moldova in 1990, resulting in a brief civil war. Although a ceasefire was declared in 1992, relations remain tense between Moldova and Transnistria, and Russian troops are still present in the security zone. Transnistria is also the source of much of Moldova's electricity, which has been cut off at various times. Thus, Moldova's road to nationhood has remained bumpy, from the first efforts at nation-building to the country's pursuit of peace and prosperity in the 21st century. Not everyone has heard much about Moldovan girls, but meanwhile, they have something to brag about. They have a bright and seductive appearance. Moldovan girls are a hot mixture of Slavic cuteness and Southern sexuality. They have slightly dark skin, dark thick hair, and an incredibly feminine figure. Their eyes are uniquely olive-shaped and brown or dark green. Their gaze excites men. Moldovan women are an incredibly pretty nation, and sometimes it is even difficult to choose a beauty queen from them because they are all stunning and attractive. Moldovan women have a bright charisma that attracts men. Their secret is simple. They always smile and shine with happiness. This is even though the country cannot boast of special wealth. Moldovan girls are sincere, spontaneous, love to have fun, and in general, they are like children. You will not get bored with them, and this is very conducive to these beauties. In addition, Moldovan women love flirting, and sometimes do it as a joke. Moldovan women are excellent housewives who can and love to keep the house clean. Therefore, they are always on the move, washing, cleaning, and preparing food. Their breakfast is usually hearty, lunch is a 3-course meal, and dinner is an opportunity for the whole family to get together and share how the day went. Moldovan women are always ready to listen to and support their husbands or children if they have problems outside the home. The whole family also experiences joys and achievements together. A Moldovan woman does not place high demands on her future husband, but she hopes that he will be able to become a reliable support for her and their children. Unfortunately, in Moldova, many men sin with alcohol abuse and lack of desire to earn money. Moldovan brides look for the absence of these unpleasant qualities in foreign men. In addition, a good-natured and peaceful Moldovan woman will appreciate it if her beloved is also kind, gentle, and non-aggressive. A man must take care of her, sincerely love her, respect and support her. He should also be quite generous and interested in communication. As we draw near to the conclusion of our exploration of Moldovan women, let's reflect on the enchanting blend of qualities these women embody. Moldovan women are not just remarkable for their striking beauty and charismatic presence, they are also celebrated for their resilient and nurturing spirits. They carry the legacy of their culture and traditions with pride, seamlessly integrating modern values with time-honored customs. These women are the pillars of their families, often balancing their roles as caretakers and providers with grace and strength. Their expectations in marriage are rooted in the desire for mutual respect, support, and love, seeking partners who value harmony and dedication. Despite the challenges they may face in their homeland, their optimism and perseverance shine through, making them admirable figures not just in personal relationships, but in their communities as well. In essence, Moldovan women offer a unique blend of warmth, loyalty, and resilience, making them not only cherished partners, but also respected members of any society. As we celebrate these wonderful women, it's clear that their influence extends far beyond the borders of Moldova, touching hearts and inspiring admiration worldwide.